Greetings. This is the Yelosha Apetabi Olaomi Akalatunde. And today I decided to discuss just a little bit the consultations that I offer and the services that I offer to make sure that everybody is clear on what those services are and how they can be useful for you in fulfilling your destiny in this lifetime. So the second type of consult, I've covered the spiritual consultation or the doshun. And in this particular video, I want to talk a little bit about the holistic wellness or the holistic health consultation. And for that particular consultation, it deals with integrating your spiritual, your emotional, and your physical health. Because you're not well if you're not well on all of those levels. You have to be well on all levels to be experiencing wellness. When you are not experiencing wellness on all of those levels, it presents itself as disease on one or another level. And what I mean when I say that is if someone, for example, is diagnosed through Western medicine as having a mental illness, then from a holistic perspective, we don't just look at that and say, there's something wrong mentally. We would say something physical has to be contributing to this mental illness. Something spiritual has to be contributing to this mental illness. And so we would look deeper and try to see what may be the underlying causes of this and take care of those. And when that happens, that would take care of the whole self and allow that mental disease to then dissipate and not be a part of your life. So, with my holistic wellness consultations, then what I would do, we would speak over the phone or face to face if you're in the Atlanta area or in the Nashville area. And through that speaking and you explaining to me what your symptoms are and what is going on in your life at this time, go through, a series of questions that I would ask. Then we would determine what the underlying cause of whatever ailment that you're suffering from may be. Now, I am doing this from a lay person's perspective. I'm a self-taught herbalist, self-taught holistic wellness consultant. So I heal myself, I heal my family, I heal my children and close personal friends. If the issue that you are experiencing is something more acute than what I am able to do with and able to deal with, then I will refer you to a naturopathic doctor that was trained by Dr. Africa. Negasi. What's going on? No. Okay. I would refer you to a naturopathic doctor who has been trained by Dr. Africa and who is will be better able to deal with any issue that is more acute than what I could deal with. So, outside of that, for everyday issues, everyday health problems, then we would determine what herbal regime will be good for you, what items may need to be removed from your diet, what items may need to be added to your diet, what type of exercise plan you may need to integrate into your life, in addition to whatever spiritual activities you may need to integrate. Because all of these parts of yourself have to be aligned and in balance in order for you to actually experience what is good health and what is in actuality a total life, a pure life, a complete life. Those elements would have to be in alignment for you to experience that. So holistic health care comes towards disease from that perspective. So that was what the holistic wellness consultation will be about. And the reason that I started doing these is because people always ask me for information like that. Women always want to know what are the herbs that I can take that will make me more fertile or that will make me less fertile. What are the herbs that I can take to get cause a moon time to come if my moon time is late? What are the herbs that I can take to stop my moon flow if my moon flow is too heavy? What are the herbs that I can take to help my baby sleep better if I'm nursing? What do you do when your breasts are engorged? What are the natural remedies for this particular rash that's broken out on my child? What are the natural ways of, removing fleas from your home. People call me with these kind of questions all the time. People email me and inbox me on my Facebook page with these types of questions all the time. So since I've been doing that and helping people in that way for many years, then I decided I'm offering it as a consultation anyway. I'm doing it anyway. So I decided to put it on my website and let the world know that this is something that I do for people as well. So whatever issue that you're dealing with, that you're seeing as a disease, we will sit down together and decide what is a way to approach that issue holistically. What is a way that we can heal that issue holistically? And people also always want to know, how are you able to remain so vibrant? I'll be 43 in October. I am the mother of 6 children, grandmother of 1. And people are like, well, how are you able to remain so vibrant? How are you able to remain so youthful? And I deal with that. It's specifically for, mothers and women who are moving into maturity. I deal with those issues as well. How can we retain our vibrance? How can we retain our youth? What can we do to maintain that part of ourselves as we move toward maturity? And what can we do to maintain that part of ourselves as mothers? How do we keep those things, luscious and beautiful and youthful and dewy? How do we keep that? Those are some things that I deal with. Specifically, I am best trained to deal with the issues of women and children because that's what I've been living my life dealing with. Okay, 1 second. Because all this stuff is right here, I don't think anybody can see. Do you? Can you just run down and act like you're going to check, just walk and act like, see if you can pretend that you're looking for something you may have dropped over there and see if you can see it. I don't think you can. But because those are the issues that I have been dealing with just in my life, then those are the issues that I'm best, that I would say I'm, more used to dealing with or best at dealing with. So especially childhood diseases that children may suffer from, especially issues that women may have, be they with your moon time, with fertility or infertility, either one of those types of things, anything dealing with the womb, anything dealing with, breasts and things of that nature. I've been dealing with that my entire life. So I would love to help you. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in. I feel kind of like I was rambling, but I hope that I was clear enough for you to get an idea of what that holistic health consultation is about. And that is also available on my website. And I simply refer to it as a holistic health care consultation. That one is also $50. I do accept for any of my services bartering. So if you need to barter for something, let me know that. He just got stung by a bee. A bee just stung him on the nose. My kitty cat. But if you do need to barter for the services, please let me know. Do not allow cost to be prohibitive, meaning don't allow cost not to let you get something done. We can figure something out. There's some African cloth that I want. There's some incense that I want. Something that we can figure out and work out. I've done work for precious stones, for rose quartz and amethyst. So we can figure. Thank you, baby. We can figure something out. So that's the second type of consultation that I offer, holistic wellness, holistic health. Hope that was clear. If I've done something like that for you in the past or advised you like that in the past and you see this video, please comment and let people know how the advice worked for you and how those particular consultations work. All right. Thank you. I'm going to do the third one, and I think that'll be the end of my videos for the day.